Okay, I wanted you to understand about our root causes. There are six primary root causes. The first one, of course, is our lifestyle choices. And many of us are struggling trying to improve our lifestyle and improve those choices that we make. And we're out there researching and we're looking at all the stuff on Google and Facebook, trying to figure out what's going to work for us. And we've tried 100 different things, and nothing seems to help long term. Lots of things help short term, but then we start having the same issues again and new stuff props up. And that's not helpful. What I was looking for, is an opportunity to learn the things that will give me lifetime health. I wanted to reach this age of 62 and really feel good and really have the energy to play with my kids and my grandkids. So, one of the root causes is our lifestyle choices. Now, because of those choices, we have other root causes, many times caused by the choices that we've made for many years. One of those is a gut imbalance. Our microbiome is really important, and we don't even know enough about it in the scientific research. What we do know is that it's necessary to be balanced in order for us to be healthy. Many times, those imbalances in the microbiome end up creating leaky gut, causing an inflammatory response, and eventually causing other diseases. This third basic root cause is chronic emotional or mental stress. And just tell you a little bit about my story. I've been caregiving. Do you have children? You've been caregiving. It's stressful. If you have added to the stress of taking care of your kids with taking care of a family member, having an emotional, uncomfortable situation in a relationship, those kinds of things, and they've lasted longer than 6 months, you have experienced chronic emotional and mental stress. Those mental stress and emotional stress issues destroy our ability to be healthy. They disrupt the microbiome, they create adrenal insufficiency, and eventually, as they did with me, they throw your thyroid under the bus. So it's really, really important to understand that this chronic emotional and mental stress, even if you're not in it anymore, can still be affecting your body. The fourth is food triggers. Now, I'm going to tell you up front, many of you have gone out and you've read this diet, that diet, and the other diet about inflammatory response foods, and that's great. However, what we've found over the 20 years that we've been doing this is that every single individual has different food triggers, and most of them they're not even aware of. So, we do a blood test that helps us identify food triggers that create issues. And we help you get your gut healthy so that you can begin to eat those foods again and not have those foods as triggers. The fifth issue and root cause of a lot of our problems is a toxic overload. When our body is not detoxing properly, which in most cases is caused by malabsorption or not getting enough nutrients in our body, we have a toxic overload. We can also have toxic overload from all of the different products, chemicals, and other items that have been exposed in our body and on our body. So, understanding toxic overload and that can actually become an underlying root problem of your poor health. The final root cause is immune disruption and stealth infections. These things, for example, having chickenpox when you were a child, you still have that infection in your body. Later, it shows up as shingles, but it's still there. And so, having your immune system strong enough that you can avoid these stealth infections from taking hold and creating havoc is really important. So, understanding how your immune system works and getting it strong enough to fight off any infections that you might have hiding among the cells in your body is going to be a key way to heal your health issues. Many of these items, like gut imbalance, chronic emotional stress, toxic overload, food issues, and immune disruptions or stealth infections, can cause something called a blockage in the central nervous system. And it actually keeps the cells and the nerves from sending signals back and forth from the brain to the body. And it's really, really important that those signals are clear and able for your body to do the things that it needs to do and to heal. You can't heal until the root causes have healed. And then your body can begin the healing process. So, this is really important. And one of the things that we ask you to do is to look at the root cause questionnaires in our community so that you can identify what your root causes are and so that we can address those issues right away. I look forward to seeing you soon.